What's up, Eric Martin coming to you from Fallen Feather Films in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, today we're going to learn how to do, let me click off Quick Player, there we go. Today we're going to learn how to do exporting, actually just how to export through After Effects. So here we're going to create a quick composition. Alright, that looks great. And we'll just put our, act like we just got done putting a really, this is like moving, this is blowing up, this is like really cool, and we're going to make this like huge and sweet. All right, right there. All right, so we got our some composition there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to composition and then add to render queue. I know when you go over to file, there's going to be a export add to render queue as well, where you can do all these other things, which, if you're doing Adobe Pro project, you can do it that way as well. Yeah, so sorry, my brain just went on a different dimension. So we're going to click, first of all, you want to click on lossless and make sure that your format is QuickTime or whatever it needs to be. Go to format options, and especially if you're going to be putting this into like Premiere, animation, sometimes it's good, but lately I've been noticing that it takes a lot to process. So what I do is I go with Apple ProRes 422, or sometimes just a good old H.264, which is right there. That will work out great as well. And then you'll do quality 100, okay, and make sure that all these are cool and sweet. And then just press OK if I can. There we go. Over here, you'll want to click the output to, and where would you like to output it to? And there we go, and render it out. And once it's rendered, it'll make this awesome sound of bling. And you know that it is all done. Kind of like when the toaster is done toasting your bread, it pops up. Exactly what happens here. Pretty much some people might have an issue of going, well, file, and you go to export. Well, I don't want to render, like render. What am I don't have to render anything. I just want to export. When I was completely new to this, I was freaking out because I did not even understand. I just looked for export, and when you, like for example, I used to work in Final Cut Pro, not X, I hate X, but like 6 and 7, and even Premiere, you just go to export, and it exports out with the, and I'll ask you all the settings that you want, but otherwise from there, I was really confused until I realized, oh, just do add to render queue, and it's cool like that. But I believe they must have changed something. I don't know if it was a different word that I didn't realize way back when it was like CS3 or CS4. But oh well, got it now. Oh man, it takes trial and error. But anyway, so that is exactly how you do it. Once again, you go to composition or file, export, and then add to render queue, and there you go. Remember to always, make sure that your settings, your output module is completely correct. So, and you can always click on render settings as well. Quality, best draft, wireframe, all the good stuff right there is what you will find. So, once again, Eric Martin with Fallen Feather Films. Have a great day.